What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Subnautica. So as you can see, I'm here in the Lost River base. Yeah, cause last time we explored like most of the Lost River, and what else? We also I found the oh man, what's that thing called? Oh, the research facility, the disease research facility. You know, found out I ended up getting more infected, or at least the infection advanced. But I did learn more about what the precursors were doing here and where to go next to try to find a cure for this thing. Uh, so next up, we gotta go to the what is it? So we gotta go to the I think this is called like the primary containment facility, because that is hold on, let me check the power cells here. This should be fine. Yeah, like because they have this, they have a Leviathan over there that had promising, yeah, that showed promising results for trying to synthesize a cure for the bacterium. We gotta head over there, but we have an issue though, and it's that that facility is 1.4 meters below, and or no, not 1.4. It's 1.4 kilometers down. And it turns out I was right. Or after I logged off, I was checking out my Cyclops and my prawn suit. Turns out I didn't have the depth to the max I could get it. So I got the Mark II. Apparently the other Cyclops I had the Mark 1. But I got the Mark II. I was able to craft that. And now this thing can go down 1.2 kilometers or 1.3 kilometers, which still isn't enough. But it's enough to get us to the next biome, which would be the penultimate biome, I believe, or the final biome of the map. And same thing with the prawn suit. So I didn't. It turns out on the prawn suit, I didn't even have a depth module on it at all. So I got the Mark 1, and I think this gets me down to like, I don't know. Here, I'd have to get in this thing to check it out. Yeah, same thing. 13,000 or 1,300. I mean, man, I can't math right. So this is exactly what I need to basically move on, to get down to where I need to go. So that's the plan today, is to go to that biome, because that biome is where we can get kyanite, which is the last material that it's the only material left that we don't have access to. And it can only be found there, so we gotta go there, and we gotta mine out some kyanite. If we can get kyanite, then we can get the materials needed to go all the way down. And then once we can go all the way down, then we can finally move on, find a way to cure ourselves, and hopefully soon we can leave this planet and finally get back to safety. But first, I need to craft a radio in here, just because I forgot I got a radio message, and I really don't want to go all the way back home. In fact, I didn't even know I was still going to get radio messages. So, oh, please tell me I have titanium. Oh, that's not good. At least I have copper. Not a big deal. I could just get some titanium around here. I know there's titanium around here. Um. All right. Damn, you can hear the reapers like off in the distance. Please, there has to be titanium here, and not just in the not just in large deposits. Like, is there really no like limestone? Okay, well, I guess. Oh man, I forgot there's bone sharks here. All right, well, oh well, I guess there's nothing. Yeah. Before I move forward, let's see if there's anything here before I move on. Just want to make sure, you know. Metal salvage. I would scan for that, but metal salvage is obviously going to be in the surface, and I kind of don't want to go to the surface right now. Just don't want to deal with reapers right now. I mean, at this point, I don't really think I need to deal with reapers, because, yeah, I really don't have any reason to go to the biomes full of reapers right now. I will still, I do still unfortunately have to deal with Ghost Leviathans, but that's fine. Alright, so I guess that's everything, right? Yeah, I believe so. So let's get going. Into the black quasar we go. That's odd. I just think it's odd that I don't have any titanium. Whatever. Let's go. Now we go much deeper. I'm gonna save here just in case. Just in case something happens. So, I came here just because this is another entrance to the Lost River. And this is, I know I've kind of like dipped in this area a bit when I was looking for materials and when I was building my my heat plant or my thermal plants, but I never went much farther in, and so I figured, well, might as well be a good time to do that. And besides, going this way will take us directly take us much more directly to where we need, to the entrance to where we're going. Oh, there's another heat area here. Oh, look at the caves here. You guys see that? It just looks so beautiful. There's no warpers here, right? I hope not. I kind of want to go out and explore.
Engine powering down.
You know what? I'll go in the prawn suit just in case. I do want to scan for the river prowler, because I don't think I've got this on my PDA. I need the stasis rifle, because I don't know if there's eggs for this thing, but I don't know, at this point I feel like it's a little too late for that. Oh, by the way, check out, I want to show you guys something before I forget. So I got the river prowler. Lead. Is there no limestone? outcrops. I can use some. So, remember how I got an egg? So, that egg, as I was right, turned out to be... oh, it's not herbivores. It's going to be... Or the carnivores. The crab squid. So, I'm just going to read it to you guys just so you can see what this thing's about. So, this large predator can be found in deep water where it lurks amongst the blood kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Behavior: rays and other eliminated herbivores are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. Intelligence: while crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to the intelligent squids of Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach, which it must fill with startling regularity. Assessment: neutralizes electrical equipment. Lights attract its unwanted attention. Yeah, so that's why every time like I was near them, I tried not to keep the lights on, and that's why I don't like using the meteor crusher around it, because you can't turn off the lights on the prawn suit. It's always on. So using the prawn suit in areas where the crab squids hang out is pretty risky, because since the lights are always on, they're always going to be attracted to you. At least with like the sea moss or the cyclops, you can turn that off, and you can use the sonar to navigate, because they tend to hang out in like dark areas too, and I know in those dark areas you need lights. But the prawn suit, I mean, just be cautious with it. So let's see, the river prowler, a fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. Jaws: powerful jaws used for both savaging prey and warding off large predators. Torso: its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage. It shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on 45-46b. Attack profile: it will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. Assessment: avoid. Yeah, so that egg, like I said, that I got from the Grand Reef ended up being a crab squid egg, which is what I was looking for. But anyways, I need to look for titanium. I know there has to be titanium here. If I had to drill it, which I'm just thinking, do I even have the drill arm? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So I don't need the torpedo arm right now, so I could just swap that out and then get in this thing and use the drill arm. Wow, there's a lot of sandstone here, so if in the future, if I ever want to place, if I ever need a lot of lead, silver, or gold, I know where to come. Seriously, that's all I see here, just sandstone. At least I found titanium here. Alright. Just mining this thing. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Alright. That should be enough titanium, so let's go back to the black quasar.
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
Let's take all this. Yeah, so since I had to put that other module, well, yeah, as you can see, I don't really have a lot of modules. I put a whole reinforcement because, I don't know, I just figured just one storage module. It's not like I'm not really, at this point, I don't really need a lot of resources, so I don't really need all that storage. So that's why I just decided to just go with the the other modules. Alright, so I am gonna build a radio here because I am just kind of tired of yeah, I am kind of tired of going back and forth and whatnot, so here I got like a mobile radio. Let's hear what it has to say. Okay, I literally don't know what that means, but what I do know is that those are the warpers talking. Okay. Alright, so got that. Let's eat that. And let's go. Let's keep going. Oh shit. This place actually looks really nice. Alright. Let's keep going down. Oh, there's a Ghost Leviathan there. Just gotta be mindful of that. I think it already knows I'm here. Yep. I'm gonna use up a lot of energy doing this, but I don't really have a choice. This thing is really just pushing me right now. I'm just glad it hasn't done any damage to it.
Engine powering down.
Here, let's turn this off for a minute. Hopefully it'll just leave us alone. Okay, there we go.
Engine powering up.
Alright. Look at these look at these brine waterfalls. I think those look pretty cool. So here we are coming up to the, yeah, here's the, you know, what is it called? The disease research facility? Yeah, we're just gonna go by it. But I think we're gonna keep heading west. Cause that's our location. Or that's where our destination is. Some warpers. I didn't already mention this, right? That since the stage of our infection has increased, the warpers are now... What the hell? Yeah, the warpers are now going to be more aggressive towards us. Okay, I'm gonna check. Is it this way? Is there a way out here? No. There has to be a way west because, I mean, I came in through here somehow and it wasn't this way. Maybe it's over here. I don't remember quite exactly. Okay, I see an exit there. Well, wait, I really just went in circles. I just noticed that. Damn, what the hell? I'm not really enjoying using all my energy up just to use this sonar. Do I need to go further down? Going north. Okay, see, that's the issue. That's just where I came from. Man. Oh, okay, there's a way down here. This might be the way. Yeah, okay. I think this is the way. Unfortunately, I am down to half. Yeah, here we go. I remember this area now. I'm down to half of my power, but oh well. Yeah, there's there's that fossil. Okay. This is, yeah, here we go. This is the way we want to go. I actually want to check this place out. This place is really beautiful. Alright, here we go. Check this place out. Just look how beautiful it looks. This, I forget what this biome is called. I think it's called like the Cove tree or something like that. Let's actually go out and explore a little, like
Engine powering down.
like on foot. Even the music, listen to it. It just sounds so calm and peaceful. Serenic. Euphoric. So, this biome, fun fact, is actually the safest biome in, oh, magnetite. It's actually the safest biome in the entire game because, as you can see, this is blue brine and it doesn't damage you. It doesn't harm you like the green one. See, like if I just go in it, I'm completely safe. And there's no like, there's like literally nothing here that can harm me. There's no hostile fauna. Not even, because even like something like the safe shallows, which, you know, you would assume, oh, it would be the safest. Not really, because you still have gasopods with their gas pods that can harm you. It's full of crash bugs and stalkers, and all those can harm you. But here, there's absolutely nothing. I think this is the only fauna here. The ghost, or what are these called? Jelly rays? It just sounds so peaceful. I actually kind of wish that ambient music played again. It was really good. I like it. I'm gonna have to look that up for the soundtrack. Yeah, I forgot what these rays. There's a lot of rays. Okay, I don't know the name of. Yeah, the Cove tree. There we go. Check out the Cove tree. I'll read it right now. I just want to get back into the meteor crusher, that way I don't drown. I mean, I can still drown. And where is it gonna be under? I don't think it's gonna be under this. Nope. It has to be. It's under flora. Oh yeah, here we go. Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays, grazing on its pink outer leaves, bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost Leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow them as they await the right conditions to hatch. So all those bulbs right there, Or actually, maybe it's not the bulbs. Like those blue things in there. Those are the eggs, I believe. Those are Ghost Leviathan eggs. So this is the birthplace of the Ghost Leviathan. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about, that this is actually where Ghost Leviathans are born. But it makes sense, because if you think about it, like, there's a lot of Ghost Leviathan juveniles in the Lost River. They're small, right? And then, yeah, like, this is the Lost River, all this. And they're small here. And then the adults are out in the biomes out on the surface, which are the Grand Reef and the Blood Kelp Zone. So it makes sense, because, like, remember, it said that Ghost Leviathans grow and grow. And yeah, like, maybe this is where they start out. They're like little babies, but then as they get bigger, they have to move out because the space here gets too confined for them, until they eventually migrate out into into much more open waters. I'm actually going to take a picture of this place. This place just looks so beautiful. Oh man, I didn't bring my I didn't choose to wear the reinforced suit. I'm gonna take a couple pictures. I'm gonna play photographer here for a little.